Welcome. In this video, I'll be giving you an example of how to do Gaussian elimination when you have a 3x3 linear system. So this is the 3 times 3 linear system. So we're going to try to get rid of x on row 2 and row 3. The way we're going to accomplish is as follows. First, we're going to do R2, row 2 is going to be equal to row 2, and then to get rid of the 2 we need to subtract row 1 and multiply it times but multiplying by 2. So we're going to do minus 2 row 1 and then we're going to do similarly for row 3. We're going to do R3 is equal to R3 minus 3R1. So with this here, we're going to get a new system. So the first is going to be as the same, plus 3z equals 9. And then we're going to do 2 minus 2x, that's going to be 0x, so we're not going to write it. Then we're going to say 3 minus 2 times 2, that would be 3 minus 4, that would be minus y. And then we do 1 minus 2 times 3, that will be 1 minus 6z, that's gonna be negative 5z. And then 13 minus 2 times 9, that would be 13 minus 18, that would be negative 13 minus 18, that would be negative 5. Now we're going to do the third row, so it's going to be 3 minus 3x, that's 0, so that we're going to do 1 minus 6, that would be minus 5y. Then we'll do 2, for this will be 2 minus 9, because we'll need to multiply times 3, so 2 minus 9, that will be negative 7z. And then 10 minus 3 times 9, that will be 3, that will be 10 minus 27, that will be negative 17. So this is our new system. Now we're going to get rid of the y, and we're going to leave only one z here. So that's going to be, we can do that by doing as follows. We can do R3 is equal to R3 minus 5R2. So that will produce the new system. That's going to be 1x plus 2y plus 3z equals 9. And we're going to leave this one as it is. So it's going to be negative 5z equals negative 5. Okay, now negative 5 plus 5, that's 0. So that's going to, and then we'll do negative 7. Negative 7 plus 25, so we're doing negative 7 plus 25, that's gonna be, let's do it on the calculator, negative 7 plus 25, that's equal to 18z equal to, now we need to do negative 17 plus 3 times plus 5, let me see, minus we go positive 25. So that will be negative 17 plus 25, that's equal to 8. So now we have our system as a triangular system. Now all we have to do is back substitution, and we're gonna get our x, y, and z. You can easily see because this is, so we need to do back substitution to get x, y, and z. It is easy to get z because all you have to do is 18z equals a. We divide by 18, divide by 18, so z is equal to a over 18. That's equal to, we divide top and bottom by 2, that will be 4 over 9. So that will be our first one. Now we need to do the second one, so it will be negative y minus 5 times 4 over 9 equals negative 5. So that would be negative y minus 20 over 9 equals negative 5. We can get rid of this 9 by multiplying everything by 9, so that would be negative 9y minus 20 equals negative 45. Now we do plus 20, so negative 9y is equal to negative 25. We divide by negative 9, so y is equal to 25 over 9. We cannot cancel, so we leave it as it is. Now we need to plug this into the first equation. So let's make some space here. We need to do 1x plus 2 times y, which is 25 over 9, plus 3, and z is 4 over 9 equal to 9. Now we can do similar case here. We can multiply everything by 9, so we're gonna get 9x plus 50 plus 12 equals 9 times 9 is 81. Now we can do 9x plus 62 equals 81. Now we can do 9x is equal to 81 minus 62. So 9x is equal to, let's see that on the calculator, 81 minus 62, that's 19 over 9 over 9. So x is equal to 19 over 9. That will be our third variable. So z is equal to 4 over 9, x equal 19 over 9, and y equals 25 over 9. So we did Gaussian elimination. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and comment if you have any questions.